So this is a follow-up video to the video that I just make. So recently, if you viewed the other video about this Honda lawnmower, which let me go ahead and say now, the HRN 216, had this now for about 2 years, and this little mishap happened, but motor still good. It's a Honda motor, you know, so you can't kill anything there. So anyway, on mine, I run over something that me didn't see in the grass, and now the blades are basically rubbing up against this. And also one little thing to know about the Hondas, they not make no lawnmower no more. They actually stop selling them. You can't find them at Home Depot or Lowe's or any of those local stores. You might find them at a local independent store or whatever, for whatever price you can. Hopefully they give you a little discount on them since they are discontinued now. But anyway, I'm going to try and make this last me as long as possible. So we had this issue right here. So first thing you could have done was cut the body, but I'm not try to do that because it's the plastic, and right behind here, like on this side, the plastic basically is bolted on by this little bolt right here, so to the rest of the body, and I don't really want to mess with that. So next, let's say I was going to try and find a blade that is actually smaller than the factory one, which is 21 inches, but as much searching as I find, they don't make one. So what I basically do is fabricate my own. So I took the original one and basically cut a little piece off of each side. So now it measures roughly about 20 inches exact. So what I did on the tape measure, I basically one side of the hole there, make sure it's touching it to the end of it, and I took off, let me try and show you. So maybe if you have the same issue, you can do this and it can help you. So I took off as much to this line right here. If you can see that right there, it's right at the 9 inches and 25 centimeter or millimeter, whichever this, yeah, centimeter or millimeter. So that's my measuring stick. But so on each side from the center line or the center hole to the end, 9 inches and 25 centimeters or meters. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yeah. So anyway, did it on both sides. Tried to make sure, say, measure twice, cut once. So both of them are about the same. So now I said the blade measures roughly about 20 even now. So hopefully that will stop the blade from hitting the side like this, because it's making a god awful noise, and you can't really run it like that because that can cause other damage. The crankshaft is already bent, as me say, from whatever I run over that me didn't see in the grass. Another thing, make sure to check the grass and make sure there's nothing in the way, because it will cause this damage, and then you basically out of a lawnmower where you spend $500-600 on these things, not cheap. So anyway, go ahead and check the clearance, and as I said before, may have the dual system blade, but honestly I might go ahead and just try put some spacers, some washers in between here, and then put on the blade and see what that do. And as you can see already, the space in between this is definitely greater. The cut quality definitely not gonna be the same, but I mean, if you're in this situation, either you're going to get a new lawnmower, you're going to cut the body, or you try and find a blade if they even make a blade. So my best option and cheapest option was to just go ahead and fabricate a different blade, since they don't make a smaller blade for these Honda lawnmowers. All of them are 21. So hopefully that will kind of give you some leeway, since the crankshaft is kind of wobbling also because you get damaged with whatever I run over. It can kind of just compensate for that. So again, your cut quality might change. I don't know if you want to do this or not, but this is what I do. So this might give you a little idea of what you might can do to save yourself some money, instead of having to buy a lawnmower or mess up your body or anything like that. So hopefully this help you. So until next time, Alright, like and subscribe. And again, Honda no make no lawnmower no more, so you can only find 1 or 2 parts for them, and that's about it. The end of a legend. You see it. Alright then, until next time, big up on yourself.